so we're trying to get up on this herd of antelope here. And there they are. So there's a big antelope buck in the road up there. Just ran off. There's old big boy. I hunting him out here. So as we head to the ghost town of Chloride and Chloride Canyon here on day 4, looks like we got some weather forming up ahead all the same. So it's kind of early in the day, so those could easily get worse. But there are some rain showers forming in the mountains where we're headed, so we'll have to see what that holds for us. All right, moving along. Okay, so we're headed down to Chloride Canyon, which is supposed to have over 100 creek crossings in it. So we got some storms coming in too, so this could be interesting. So just look where we're going there. And let's see what we can find down there. Moving out. Okay, so we're actually driving in the creek, but there is no water, none whatsoever. So we've already had half a dozen creek crossings, but there's no creek. I'm going to mount the exterior GoPro, the blue GoPro, so we'll be going to that. Okay, so we're down in the canyon. We got some pretty bizarre rock formations out here. That's a cave up there and so forth, and pretty good area to explore. This is the creek I'm actually standing in. And too bad it's running dry, because that would sure add a nice element to the four-wheel drive activity, but it is what it is. Back to the trail. Something just hit the Jeep really hard. Did a little damage to the door right here. Yeah, it's dented. 2 spots. I don't know what it was. I didn't see shit. Sounded like somebody threw something at it. Like I said, I didn't see nothing. Nothing in the road or anything. Anyway, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. What a pisser. Some kind of an old homestead right up there overlooking the creek. It's pretty interesting rock formation here. We got us a cave. I don't think it goes up there very far. I don't know. Put my light on. Well, we got some weather coming on us, as you can hear. We just got some pretty interesting photos of this this rock formation behind us here. Let me see if I'm on full wide. Yes. Okay. See where it goes all the way up, and his neat little cave. And back here, the good old Jeep. That's where we came from. And there's where we're going. This is a beautiful canyon. Weather's pushing in on us. I got thunder all around me, so we'll get moving here. This is the creek right here. This is 100 creek crossings, but dry. All right, we're gonna move out. We'll be back. Okay, it's starting to rain. I think we're finally coming up out of the Chloride Canyon. I don't know, we've been down there for a while, but starting to get some rain. It's been flirting with us all day. On a shelf road now, we'll see where it goes. Okay, so now it's raining pretty good. We've gone from dry to wet, but we've gone up, I don't know, 1,200 feet in altitude. Not a lot. So anyway, we're gonna hit a highway up here somewhere, not sure where, but working our way up out of the canyon in the rain. Okay, we are going up one steep incline. You probably can't tell from the camera because it all looks level. In the rain. So we'll see how slick these rocks are. I know that camera's not doing this justice, but so far I can say this is probably one of the best four-wheel drive roads I've ever been on. Not so much because it's challenging, and it is a little bit, but just the scenery and the beauty of it. So I'm going up a steep switchback area right now as we're coming up out of the canyon, and it's wet, real wet, because we just had a downpour. So far I haven't had any traction issues, but I'm not out yet. But it's absolutely amazing. It's been quite a road. This view from this side over here. Right, I'm going to pan left and just let you look out my window there. Alright, that's a view from my window here in the rain. Absolutely amazing. And there's the ruins of an old homestead. What they were doing living way out here. Okay, I'm about 3.5 miles from the highway. I'm gonna stop for a bit and fix some lunch. I'm pretty hungry and I hadn't had anything since early this morning. A couple of snacks, so I'm gonna get some quality food in me, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of exercise with my bands because I've been sitting for a while. Do some band exercise there. Map recon, and it is 3:30. No phone service, so we'll have to figure out what the next plan is. Well, so much for that idea. As soon as I got settled in, rainstorm hit. Just enough time for a boost. So I think I'm gonna move those extra 3 miles, and 4 miles actually, to get back to the highway. I thought the rain was out, but it's not. So we're gonna move out. We'll be back. Well, I was gonna try for lunch again, but the rain is following me. So every time I stop, it's just a few minutes behind me. I can see it. I mean, I got sun on this side, dark on this side with thunder. How's this for a cool spot? Big oak tree, a cave. Yeah, I was gonna stop here and make me a lunch and do my workout, but weather's not gonna let me do that. Be a great place to camp right here too. So anyway, I'm gonna explore around a little bit and move on. Okay, this is gonna be a grab and go with the GoPro because I got this starting to drizzle again. Dadgummit. I sure would like to stop and enjoy some of this, but it's a pretty neat rock overhang. You can see somebody's had a campground here before. There's a fire pit right there. You can see somebody's left a nice supply of firewood right here by this tree. Okay. Cow poopies. And there's a little cave. There's been cows up in there, but you know, you can see the, I don't know if you can see it, but from smoke or something, I guess it's dark, or people have had fires burning right down there. But what an awesome place to camp. Okay, there's my way out, right through that rock bluff area right there. Okay, you can see it's surrounded by rocks on both sides. So there's the road where I will be traveling out. And as you can see behind me, okay, as I go up, that's what's coming in on me. That's why I can't stop anywhere. Okay, so when I stopped in this area, it was sunshine. I hadn't been here 15 minutes, and it's already gotten pretty dark outside. And all that is that that thunderstorm has been following me for the last 2 hours, taking the fun out of my journey. It's moving right on top of me again. So we're going to cross the creek here, and we're going to head back out. I'm 1.9 miles from the highway, so let's get back rolling. Starting to see a little water in the creek. I took the front GoPro out because of the rain, and I'm also getting a squeak in my, I don't know if it's brakes or what. Okay, there's another old homestead. Probably ranchers. You see the chimneys caved in there. There's another one of those boilers just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what they did with those, or if they are even in fact boilers. There's also a lot of old rusty metal scraps around on the ground, so I don't know what was here, but there was something here at one time. Here's a wide view. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some other scrap metal scraps laying on the ground over there, so I don't know what was going on here. And there's the remains of another old homestead. All that's left there is foundation, chimney, and I don't know what that cellar is over there, root cellar. I don't know if you can see, but we got quite a bit of washout debris in the road. We've had several of these creek crossings, but you can tell there was quite a rainstorm through here. It's still raining right now, but there's flood debris all over the road. We've been going over logs, branches, and just a lot of washout, silt. So here's another area coming up. You can see, if you can see those logs right in front of me, you can see how high the creek actually was up to. Okay, so it was up some 30 feet from where it actually is now, so it's gone down, not in height, just in up the road. Okay, so it left all this silt and this mud. Now we're actually crossing the creek, and coming up the other side. So the old Jeep's earning its pay today, going through these canyons and everything. So we went from the dry Chloride Canyon to the wet high mountain roads. It's been quite the contrast. Okay, so we made it back to Highway 59, and I've got to say the 4x4 trail from the old ghost town of Chloride back around to Highway 59 through the Chloride Canyon is probably one of the most enjoyable trails that I've ever taken and experienced. Apart from the rain chasing me out of every place I stopped, absolutely fantastic. I definitely would like to do it again. It took me the better part of 4 hours, okay, and I did experience some weather along the way, so something to plan for another time, and we'll definitely be back to this area.